Hey there, friends, fans, and fam. Today is Thursday, and I'm going to take my first private contemporary dance lesson at the dance studio I went to a few weeks ago. And so stay tuned to see how that goes. Later this evening, I'm hopping on a train to to Milan, so that I can fly from Milan to Berlin. And I'm going to spend a lot of hours overnight in the airport, so stay tuned for that. The dance class was honestly so fun. It felt so good to dance and to move and to go at a speed that felt good for me, since it has been a minute since I've taken a dance class. Next week, same time, same place. And now I'm gonna go to the center for some coffee because the little one is with her grandparents today, so I'm pretty much free. So, let's go. I sometimes forget just how blonde I am. I'm actually blonde. If you look at me, that's the color of my hair is. So, I am heading off to Berlin. First I'm going to Milan. And so I'm headed to the train station to get me to Milan. This is the weekend that I spend the night in the Milan airport. It currently is 9:10-ish. My train departs at 9:27 and gets to Milan at midnight. And my flight to Berlin doesn't... Did y'all see that? Hate that. My flight to Berlin doesn't leave until 9:40 in the morning. So, in over 12 hours, I'll be heading to Berlin. And in the meantime, I'll be hanging out in Milan. After this trip, I will be better at scheduling my departures and arrivals so that I don't do this whole overnight traveling thing anymore, because it's honestly it's fun once, maybe even twice. I could even give you a third time if you're with good company. But I'm already pretty tired, and so I'm just not as looking forward to it as I was earlier today whenever I was full of energy. My question is, why can't the energy during the day with 3 cappuccinos in you carry on through the night and into the next morning? Why do we need sleep? But anywho, that's what I'm doing right now. Get ready, because I have a feeling this weekend's gonna be lit. I'm not entirely sure why, when I travel overnight, that I'm always just why even sleep? What's the point of sleeping if I'm just gonna be traveling overnight? I'm always let's just get some more coffee. But when you arrive somewhere at midnight and your train doesn't leave until basically 10 a.m. the next day, sleep's pretty necessary. That's a lot of sleeping that can be done. So, against my worst judgment, I will be sleeping tonight, but not before I cause a ruckus in the Milan airport. Train number 1. Honestly, I'm so tired. Okay, it is 11:54 p.m. I just made it to Milan. Here's the train station. Relatively typical. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get to the airport from here, because I have no idea where I am. So, cool. The only travel tip I have for you is, if you don't know where you're going, just follow the crowd. And maybe they're going to the right place. I don't know. But that's what I did, and it looks like I'm doing the right thing. So, this is the direction everyone was walking, and it seems to be large on the other side of those doors. And that tends to be where the exit is. Or perhaps a shuttle system that takes me to the airport, because Milan is the largest travel to most frequented city in Italy or something like that. There's a bird inside. Oh my god, there are multiple birds inside. Okay, it's like a whole mall. Okay, groovy. So this, Malpensa, is the airport I'm going to, so I'm going the right direction. That's always a great feeling. And welcome to Milano. I believe that's the bus that will take me to the airport. There's a part of me that's wondering, should I try to catch the night scene of Milan? And then the other part of me is like, you know what? Nah, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep on a floor in an airport because honestly, I've never done that. So I think this is the bus. There's a group of men standing together talking, and I don't feel comfortable saying, hey, is this the bus to the airport? So I'm just gonna like meander a bit, which one might argue is less safe, but oh, hey look. Oh, that's an ATM. Never mind. I could ask those men. They seem to be professional. Those men right there. Oh, I can't do that. That doesn't work. There are men there. I don't know what to do. Okay. I decided to walk around some and found the bus that clearly states Malpensa. So I'm glad I didn't ask strangers and just decided to follow my intuition and check because I'm a capable individual. So that's pretty cool. Okay. This is my little ticket to shuttle over to the airport. We're doing so good. It is 1:24 in the morning. I just got to the airport. I fell asleep on the bus long enough to wake up and be really tired. That's where we're at so far. I have never seen an airport like this before. And I'm also never in airports this time of night. I don't like it. It's weird. It's so quiet. All I need is a water fountain. They don't have that, but they have a machine that dispenses condoms. Like, yeah, I'm thirsty, but not like that. This is not luxury. Time to scope out a place to sleep. This looks like a good spot. The time is 4:58 a.m. and I am drinking coffee and eating a croissant because as romantic as you thought it may have sounded, sleeping on a cold tile floor in the middle of an airport, it's not the most restful sleep a person can get. So I figure it's 5 a.m., it's time to wake up anyway, so time for breakfast. Also, if you ever see me not drinking coffee whilst here, then you know something must be the matter. So, it is 6:30 in the morning. I slept for a very choppy... Such an amazing cinematographer. I slept for a very... I slept for a very choppy 2 hours. I can't even really consider it sleep, but I slept for 2 hours. I can check in. I'm still in the pre-check-in part of the airport. I'm not even in the airport part yet, because it's too early. But I can check in 10 minutes. That's all I have to say. I just thought I would update you on where I'm at and what time it is. and how much I slept. My mom said I sound grumpy. I'm not grumpy. Maybe just a little cranky. Because I'm sleep deprived and I've been sitting on tile floors for 9 hours. Okay, I was sitting on the tile floor so that I could charge my phone, but I just moved to a chair because my phone has enough charge. It doesn't, but it's plenty. And it is better. It is a little better. Germany. I'm in Berlin. I'm still at the airport. I just got off the plane, but I just couldn't wait to update you. My flight was delayed by an hour and 15 minutes, so it feels really good to, first of all, get some fresh air, and second of all, be here. So, yay! It's all in German, obviously, but for some reason, surprised me. I don't know any German. Guten Tag. I think that's German. German. Oh wait, let me record the accordion player. Oh, I can't see him anymore. But if you listen closely, you can hear sirens. Hype for it. When we were in Ireland, my cousin came. Nope. Okay. Yum. Oh, that didn't work.
No, I don't remember.
A simple favor. It's called a simple favor. You should check it out. Sounds really cool. Oh my god. Hibiscus sprinkles, raspberry pistachio, smoked maple coconut, mandarin ginger crumble.
Peanut fudge, ne?
Oh my god. It's amazing. Pesto. Raspberry pistachio. chai latte, all vegan.
We start right now with a small warm-up. Meanwhile, you gather around, choose your best VIP seats right here in front, and then it's showtime. Here we go!
Tonight, not for dreams to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and in the mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, ice cold beer without alcohol. Bon Dieu, on minéral water, bon Dieu. Si vous tenez toute la rivière, vous vivez, vámonos, on caméra sur ce voyage. Non passé, chien de santé, je vous
But
remercie.
it keeps getting cold, now it knows I've tried.
We were sitting right there. TV tower.
Auf Deutsch das Fernsehtouren.
Oh, what does that mean?
The TV tower.
Oh.
So graffiti is not a crime in Germany. Street art like that is not illegal unless it damages the underlying structure.
Wow.
So if we went up there right now, there's almost positively people graffitiing right now.
Wow.
So they just go over and over and over and over and over.
That's wild. Also, this man is right here doing some things. I'm doing it. So I'm so sneaky.
I really don't want to hold your phone like that.
Yeah, this is natural. This is a natural way of moving through life.
I would like a break. This is the nicest place to sit. The other ones have history, but not exclusively German.
Nice. So it is 4:30 in the morning and I am starting my travels back to Italy. Berlin has been such an amazing time. I'm actually really gonna miss it here. And it was so wonderful to see my friend and to just spend the weekend together and talk and figure out life. And it was a great time. So anyway, fingers crossed about this traveling back home. I had dreams all last night about it, which sucks a little bit because they were a little stressful, but like even in the dream, I made it to the place. So we're gonna make it to the places. It's gonna be real good. Okay, ciao. Or should I say, auf Wiedersehen. I'm on the train. I'm on the right train, so that's great. I got on the first train, no problem. Got off it, no problem. That's not my train. My train's gonna come in a little while. But bet you I'm gonna do just fine. This is Club Mata, and it's a caffeinated tea. It's really fizzy, like super duper fizzy. My train comes in 15 minutes. 14 minutes. That concludes the video from 2 weeks ago. Thank you very much for being patient. I know I haven't posted in a while. I'll explain kind of why in the next video, which I already have recorded because it's what I did this last weekend. By the way, I went to Bologna and it was transformational, to say the least. So thanks for being patient. I hope you enjoyed this video and I can't wait to show you the next one. Hopefully it'll be out later this week. So thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.